day one was really rough for me, but I'm like, the placement-wise, it was, I guess, okay. I just wasn't feeling 100%. Today I feel really good, and I think it shows in the placements and my performance.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that.
No.
I think event 6 is going to be something I can do really well at. Yeah, usually I do better when I have people around me. I like to look around while I compete. I usually train alone. I don't have anyone like with me. Most of the time, like I'm alone in the gym, so I just go like based on how I feel. And I don't have like anyone pushing me. So if I have someone next to me, especially like Rasmus, I know him for a long time, competing against him for a long time, it really fires me up. And if he's resting, I'm like, oh, holy shit, I'm gonna go for that bar.
Are you nervous, excited? What are you thinking?
The both.
Yeah.
Nervous, excited. I just want to do the workout and we'll see what happens. Start good and finish good too.
we see a lot of people having trouble with the step over.
Yes, I think the workout, all the workouts is playing at the dumbbell step over. So stay calm at the beginning and after push out your body over the box and after the lunge, just go forward.
Yeah. What's in the back?
Just my food. That's what I was just looking at. What I need to eat. Got a plan for everything, mate. Like I told you. Yeah. I've always been organised, but I'm more of a plan now.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got to have like I said yesterday, you've got to have a backup.
Yeah.
Not everything's going to go. Not everything's going to go to plan. So it's good to prepare yourself that. Everyone will have different strategies, and let's hope they stick to their own ones.
Yeah.
Because you can get sucked up into what other people are doing, and if you do that, then you've lost your own race. So.
Billy, you going for me? I'm in 6. He's supposed to go for you. Oh, I need to check in. Last one? No?
No.
That's good. Great. Oh, I'm alright. I was just disappointed yesterday. Like, that was one event. I was so happy in the morning because, like, I told you I was going to do damage control, and I took 10th, which is, to me is more than damage control.
Yeah.
And then, I fucked up event 4. I don't know. I just didn't try hard enough. I don't know. I don't know if it was my head or my body, but one of them wasn't working, and then I actually took 11th place in that, which I was really expecting a top 3. So, oh well. That's all you can do, really. Like. It was really cool this morning. Woke up, we watched Australia, and I don't even think Royce Dunn was in the top heat, and he made it to the games. And then Zeke Grove,
same. He
also made up 50 points. So anything can happen. Like Raz is looking really sore today. I think he's gonna have an awful day. Really dropped down the leaderboard quite a bit. So
do you change the game plan based off what happened in event 4? Do you have to now?
Not really. The game plan for event 6 is always the same. That's just go nuts. Like, you're either gonna go nuts and set an event record, or you're gonna go nuts and maybe you'll blow up a little bit. But I guess it's gonna be worth the risk. And event 5 is grind. Like, there's only so, like, you just try and grind as fast as you can. Really, like, don't really know what the game plan is on that. Just try and keep moving.
You think Rasmus could blow up on event 5?
I don't think he'll blow up. I think he'll be absolutely fine.
I think there's a good chance he'll blow up, but we'll see.
I don't know what there is, like, only the assault bike, potentially where you get overexcited. But other than that, I think you'd be okay.
How long does it take for Rasmus' skin color to change in a workout from
skin color
to bright red?
He has like the weirdest like skin ever. Like you literally like touch him, and his whole arm goes red. It's so
that's true. Yeah, a massive rat. It's a very sensitive skin. Very sensitive person in general. No, but I don't think it's more of a matter of it being a third day. Like third day, usually you're getting used to like the atmosphere and everything. So just going into third day, I'm usually not as nervous. And obviously being in first place, even though it's like a very small lead, but it obviously gives you a little bit more of a buffer rather than sitting on a bubble. So yeah, it's nice. I don't think anyone likes that one, to be honest. Like it's gonna hurt. I mean, 50 step overs is gonna hurt. I hope that my longer legs compared to some of the shorter athletes will give me an advantage, but yeah, I'll tell you in a few hours.
You got long legs?
Longer legs than most people. Longer than Jonas.
I know I've put in the work, and if I execute the way I did in training, I will qualify for games.
Willie George has been the third athlete to make his way onto the assault bike.
And for all these athletes, it's about going fast but not being stressed.
I think the question for him is going to be how well he handles the box step overs, which is going to suit somebody like a Rasmus Anderson who's one lane over from him. Phil Hesketh has passed Willie George by a couple of feet. The event win and 100 points, and the points lead goes right back to Elliott Simmons.
Much needed?
Yeah. Fuck yes.
So what's going through your mind right now?
Hope.
Hope?
Hope. That's all.
Glimmer of hope.
Just made a start and
That was the plan.
That's a lot.
It's a great plan.
Like it was my
Still on
first
point,
year
you
again, like, and I let him go, and that's finished.
I've been holding back my smile, mate.
And
I think that was
chip away, chip away.
Well, no, I smiled when I saw Lucien though, not because of the event.
Yeah.
No, I
Smile really?
no, just I'm here to race Sunday, mate. So the game plan was just first day doesn't matter, second day doesn't matter. It's all about racing today. Today is where all the emotions that have been bottled up are coming into performances.
Yeah. And last year, Sunday, kind of went like that.
Yeah, all the emotions, but they weren't bottled up. They were just like, they just overtook me last year. Wasn't prepared for it. Didn't have a plan. Yeah, didn't have a plan for things to go so well last year.
No.
So yeah,
I'm not very happy. I felt really good on the step over, but for the lunge, I did too much no rep.
Yeah.
My knee didn't touch the ground, so no rep. And after I need to go back, and after it was really difficult to go fast. I just want to destroy the last workout. Destroy. After we'll see. No regret.
That's my motivation to go to the games. So I can continue to hang out with Rasmus. Hey, he's such a fun person to hang out with.
What were you saying?
I said that my whole motivation to go to the games is so I get to spend some more time with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, please. Put a couple of bags in there.
No, but that guy over there, he wants 2 bags.
I'll have some, please.
Much of the field has made their way to the toast bar as we're just past the 2-minute mark. This is a big moment for Eik Gylfadottir. 4th place to the bike is going to be the points leader, Jamie Greene. Jamie Greene entering this event with an 80-point lead. 3 calories now, 2 calories remain for Eik Gylfadottir, but already opening up a decent lead here is Gylfadottir. Greene closing in. She's now within 4 reps of Gylfadottir. As Greene and Gylfadottir about a rep apart from each other for the lead. Stephanie Chung continuing to chip away. She was around the mid-pack. Greene leading the way about 12 feet ahead of Gylfadottir. Stephanie Chung, by the way, in the background, you see her making her way in the purple pants. She's in the 3rd position, and she is closing in a hurry. And an event win in event number 5, and we might be seeing a historic comeback happen here in Madrid.
Stephanie Chung, you are a tale of success.
Much needed.
pre-workout work.
Yeah, only half. I'm still amped.
Is that your plan, going so fast on the lunges?
Once I got to the box afterwards, I knew I could just move. So pick up the dumbbells before you can do kind of the lunges and go. Don't look back. I hope so. I haven't looked at the leaderboard all weekend. It's part of my strategy, so I don't know where I'm at points. I'm just trying to put in the best. No, not at all. So I just wanted to put in the best effort that I could and hope that that was enough.
weekend in men's competition. And Hesketh got shot out of a cannon. I think he's got a trampoline under that rope.
And he is fast. He is doing everything right.
Anderson is moving into the picture as well. In the green shirt, gray shorts, lane number 6. Esslinger will make the touch first on that third and final rep, and he's going to have a 2.5 lead. Is 1 rep away. He's got it, and it's his first career event win. And it's going to be a repeat trip to the games for a 3rd year in a row for Lucas Esslinger.
Watch out! That's good.
Oh, fuck else. No, that was unexpected. I mean, obviously you're going in, you want to do your best and you want to take first, obviously. I think it's the same mentality we all have here. More importantly, I just want to make that top 4. And yeah, seems like I did that, so it's great. It's great. I mean, obviously it means a whole lot, you know, like, just making it the first time is obviously just quite amazing. And then, I mean, going back again, it proves that you actually belong there. I think last year I was quite disappointed. I kind of knew that it wasn't going to happen last year, but still disappointed that I couldn't prove that I could get back there again. Showing that I can make it back there and be there again is pretty amazing.
Oh, Dad Elliot. That's my goddaughter. Say hello.
So really right now, like, got 18 points going from 3rd to 7th for those last 2 spots. And really, all the momentum is going to Stephanie Chung right now, and she's only 8 points out. So seeing what she's done over the course of the weekend, like, she just said she likes this event. I feel like we might be seeing something borderline historic. We saw Cody Anderson go from 28th after day 1 last week. But 27th all the way up here would be just incredible.
I mean, I think the challenge coming into this is that it's such a short event, so you really can't have anything not go according to plan at any given point. If you do, you're lost. So
it goes for everyone.
It goes for everyone, but what I'm saying is just that some of these other people have a couple of points, so they can actually lose a couple of placements. But for Stephanie Chung, it needs to be the perfect storm. Perfect execution and then the perfect results for everybody else, and then she does it. But that being said, well, both on day 2 and to start day 3, she'd be having the perfect storm.
I'm going to go with Stephanie Chung. And you know what? Just because I ate my words, I'm thinking what would happen being a smaller athlete in the first event. She is strong. I don't know how the thrusters are going to go, but I don't want to count her out anymore. Eik Gylfadottir.
Oh man, you took my pick. Yeah, I'm just gonna go, yeah. I want to see Eik do well because she's been on the bubble for so long, and I think she deserves it, and she's done a great job. And Stephanie Chung, she deserves to go with all the momentum that she has.
And your new 3rd place athlete is going to be Stephanie Chung, and the comeback story is alive and well. And what a weekend she's had in one of the most dominant performances in regional history. It's going to be Jamie Greene with a 3rd event win of the weekend in a regional championship by a country mile here in the Meridian Regional. Stephanie Chung dropping the bar. Could we be seeing a near historic comeback?
And a third place finish in this event. We're waiting on the scores down here on the floor, but I think going into this, you knew you were going to have to take one of those top spots. So what did you tell yourself you had to do when you heard the buzzer go?
Don't fuck it up.
That's a really good plan. It's
getting down to a tiebreaker. These athletes who made their rookie appearance at the games this year. From CrossFit, Eik Gylfadottir.
Rasmus, can I see your t-shirt?
Yeah, it's in white. I wanted a black one, but in order to get it black, I had to take second place. It's quite
just like in training, it doesn't even look like he would be able to compete, and then all of a sudden he comes out with first place. Typical.